Hello buddies, your friend Nilo is here with a new story. I am sure you are enjoying the videos and sharing with other friends. Do not forget to subscribe the channel and like the videos. Let's enjoy the story.
I am Kid Go. Oh, 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 oh.
Once, in a cozy little cottage nestled in the heart of the countryside, there lived a curious cat named Misty. Misty was known far and wide for her emerald green eyes, soft, snow-white fur, and a long, bushy tail that seemed to have a life of its own. She spent her days basking in the warm sunshine, chasing butterflies, and prowling around the garden, looking for any unsuspecting prey that crossed her path. One bright morning, while Misty was lounging in the garden, she spotted a tiny, trembling mouse peeking out from behind a clump of daisies. The mouse, whose name was Pippin, had the biggest, roundest eyes and the softest, silvery fur. Pippin was known for his quick wit and nimble feet, which he used to avoid cats like Misty. Misty, however, had never seen a mouse quite like Pippin. She was intrigued by his innocent gaze and decided not to pounce on him right away. Instead, she leaned closer, her curiosity piqued.
Why, hello there.
Misty purred with a friendly smile, her emerald eyes twinkling.
I'm Misty. Who might you be?
Pippin, who had expected to be pounced upon at any moment, was pleasantly surprised by Misty's kind approach. He nervously replied,
I'm Pippin. You won't eat me, will you?
Misty chuckled softly.
Oh, no, Pippin. I don't want to eat you. In fact, I've never met a mouse like you before. You seem different.
Pippin, though still cautious, began to feel a little more at ease. He cautiously stepped out from behind the daisies and said,
I've never met a cat like you either. Most cats chase me without even saying hello.
And so, an unlikely friendship began to bloom. Misty and Pippin spent their days together, exploring the garden and having all sorts of adventures. Misty shared stories of her daring escapades, like climbing trees and chasing her own tail. Pippin told tales of his narrow escapes from other cats and the secret tunnels he had built to navigate the cottage. One sunny afternoon, as they were sunbathing together, a group of birds flew overhead. Misty sprang to her feet, her feline instincts taking over, and she began to stop the birds, ready to pounce. But then she remembered her friend, Pippin, and turned back. Pippin noticed the conflict in Misty's eyes and said,
Go on, Misty. I understand. I'll just watch from here.
Misty hesitated for a moment, torn between her feline instincts and her loyalty to her friend. Finally, she made a decision. With a leap, she joined Pippin and watched the birds from a safe distance, choosing friendship over the thrill of the hunt. From that day on, Misty and Pippin proved that the world could be full of surprises. An unusual friendship had blossomed between a cat and a mouse, showing that sometimes the most unexpected bonds could be the strongest. And so, in the cozy little cottage in the countryside, Misty and Pippin remained the best of friends, teaching everyone around them that friendship knows no boundaries, not even between natural enemies. They continued to enjoy their sunny days, sharing stories and adventures, side by side, as an enduring example of the unlikeliest of friendships. The moral of the story, Cat and Mouse. unlikely friends is that true friendship can transcend differences, and even the most unlikely of friendships can bring joy and enrich our lives. It teaches us not to judge others based on appearances or stereotypes, but to look beyond the surface to discover the qualities that make each individual unique. In a world where differences often divide us, this story reminds us that kindness and understanding can bridge any gap, and that genuine friendship knows no boundaries. Thanks for watching, my little friends. I will be waiting for you with next story. Take care till then.